Hi friends, it's Leslie coming back for day 2 of 7 of our Reset for 2024 program. Again, similar sequence, but this time with a couple of changes. So challenge yourself, stay with it, and trust the process, trust the journey.
Hi friends, same as yesterday, we'll go ahead and get started in a child's pose. So bring your knees to the long edges of your mat, bring your big toes to meet. Lower your hips all the way down onto your heels. Slowly bring your forehead down to your mat and start to reach your fingers to the top of your mat. And as you do so, start to notice your shoulders. And can you press your fingers into your mat to start warming up the muscles in your upper back? Now start to notice your base. Can you draw your hips back and down to feel greater stretch in your spine? Your next inhale, come up to a tabletop pose. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. Gently press the tops of your feet into your mat. Pull your belly button in to engage your core. Inhale, cow pose, arch your back, and shine your heart forward. Exhale, cat pose, dome your spine, pull your chin towards your chest. Inhale, cow pose, shine your chest. Exhale, cat pose, dome your spine. Your next inhale, slowly come back to center, tabletop pose, tuck your toes behind you. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. First down dog of this sequence, option to lift your heels high and slowly lower them back down, or option to pedal out your feet. You can bend one knee and the other. Just slowly start to bring movement into your base. And as you find stillness in your first down dog, try to pull your belly button towards your thighs so that you look like a big upside down V from the side. You're engaging your core here. And as you relax your head down and gaze back, slowly roll your elbows towards each other to engage the muscles in your upper back. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Step your feet behind your wrists. Drape your torso over your thighs. Relax your head down. Option here to grab onto opposite wrists, opposite elbows. Sway from side to side. Nod your head yes. Nod your head no. Find a moment just to stay still here. Release your hands to the mat. Toe heel your feet closer together. Inhale, rise to stand slowly and carefully. There is no rush. Exhale, stand at attention. Bring your hands to heart center. Option here to close your eyes. Now, friends, if you have an intention for today's practice, go ahead and set that here. If not, I invite you to take my intention for today, and that is gratitude, being grateful for all that you do have, big and small, in your life. Release your arms down by your side, and let's flow. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach your arms up and breathe here. Now, gently lift all of your toes and press them into your mat to warm up your legs. Zip your legs together to engage your glutes. And draw your belly button in to fire up your core as you extend your fingertips into the sky to engage your triceps. Take a breath in. Exhale, lat twist towards the right. Bend your elbows at 90 and twist your body over to the right side of the room. Inhale, mountain pose. Slowly come back to center, ground down. Exhale, lat twist towards the left. So bend your elbows at 90 and twist your body over to the left. Inhale, mountain pose. Come back to center, reach tall. Exhale, forward fold, hands to heart. Dive in with your chest first. Lower your hands all the way down to the ground and see if you can shift your weight slightly into your toes to feel greater stretch in your hamstrings. Inhale, halfway lift, bring your hands onto your shins or your thighs. Now reach through the crown of your head to lengthen your spine. And as you do so, press your fingertips into your legs to engage your upper arms. Take a breath in. Exhale, high plank. Plant your palms shoulder distance apart and your feet hip distance apart. Now engage your core to create a straight line of energy from your head all the way down to your toes. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, upward facing dog. Untuck your toes. Shine your heart forward and squeeze your legs together to engage your glutes. Big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, shine your chest. Exhale, forward fold, lean in. Inhale, mountain pose, reach tall. Exhale, lat twist towards the right, spin out. Inhale, mountain pose, come back to center. Exhale, lat twist towards the left. Inhale, mountain pose, come back to center, grow tall. Exhale, forward fold, lean in. Inhale, halfway lift, shine your chest. Exhale, high to low plank, your vinyasa, your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, grow tall. Exhale, lat twist towards the right. Inhale, mountain pose, come back to center. Exhale, lat twist towards the left. Inhale, mountain pose, come back to center. Exhale, forward fold, dive in, heart first. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, your variation, your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now we'll transition into our sun B, so listen for those changes. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, jumper step. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, lean in. Inhale, chair pose, bend your knees, sit your hips back, reach your arms up, and breathe here. Now squeeze your legs together to engage your inner thighs, and slowly draw your belly button in to engage your core. Rotate your palms towards each other to fire up your upper arm muscles. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold, dive in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, your vinyasa, your variation. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, three-leg dog on the right. Kick your right leg high. Draw your toes down and kick your back heel 1 inch higher. Take a breath in. Exhale, low lunge, step it through. Inhale, warrior 2, spiral your arms forward and back and breathe here. Now gaze past your front fingertips, but stack your front knee over your front ankle. Gently shift your shoulders over your hips and continue to reach through opposite arms to keep your arms engaged. Take a breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring your right arm down and reach your left arm up. Now press your right arm into your right leg and slowly draw your torso away from your front thigh to engage your side obliques. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bring your left arm down and reach your right arm up and breathe here. Now continue to reach your right fingertips up and back to lengthen through your side obliques. Big breath in. Exhale, high to low plank, your variation, your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now on the left, inhale, three-leg dog on the left. Kick your left leg high. Curve your toes down and kick your back heel 1 inch higher. Take a breath in. Exhale, low lunge, step your foot between your palms. Inhale, warrior 2, spiral your arms forward and back and breathe here. Stack your front knee over your front ankle and gently shift your shoulders over your hips. As you reach through the crown of your head, can you reach through opposite arms to engage your upper arms? Good. Take a breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring your left arm down and reach your right arm up. Now press your left hand into your left leg to firm your left arm and slowly draw your torso away from your front thigh to engage your side obliques. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bring your right arm down, reach your left arm up, and breathe here. Now think about the lengthening in your left obliques. So can you draw your left hand up and slightly back? Good. Inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Your variation, your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog, your pace. Exhale, downward facing dog, send your hips up and back. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, jumper step. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, lean in. Inhale, chair pose, sit back, sit low. Exhale, forward fold, hands to heart, dive in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, your variation, your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, three-leg dog on the right. Exhale, low lunge, step it through. Inhale, warrior two, spiral open. Exhale, extended side angle, lean in. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach high. Exhale, high to low plank, your vinyasa, your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, three-leg dog on the left. Exhale, low lunge, step your foot through. Inhale, warrior two, spiral open, stand proud. Exhale, extended side angle, lean in, don't be afraid. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach high. Exhale, high to low plank, your variation, your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time, and we progress. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward, full jumper step. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, forward, fold, lean in. Inhale, chair pose, engage your glutes, sit back. Exhale, forward fold, dive in, heart first. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, high to low plank, your variation, take your time. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, three-leg dog on the right, kick your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step it through. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach your arms up and breathe here. Now stack your front knee over your front ankle and carve your tailbone down to engage your core. Continue to rotate your pinkies towards each other to fire up your triceps. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Drop your back knee and we'll pulse, 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 pulse. Exhale, 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 exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge. Slowly come back to center. Exhale, revolved crescent lunge. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee. Bring your palms together and press them into each other to engage your triceps. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, runner's lunge. Toe heel your right foot to the outside corner of your mat. Challenging you here today. Drop your back knee and slowly come all the way down onto your forearms to open up your right hip. Inhale, come up to your palms. Engage your back foot. Exhale, high plank, step it back. Inhale, side plank, reach your right arm up. Draw your tailbone towards your heels to engage your core. Big breath in, lengthen. Exhale, high to low plank, your vinyasa, your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, three-leg dog on the left. Kick your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step your foot between your palms. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach your arms up and breathe here. Now stack your front knee over your front ankle and same on this side. Tuck your tailbone down, but draw your right hip point forward to meet your left. Slowly reach your fingertips into the sky to engage your upper arms. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center, drop your back knee and we'll pulse, pulse. Pulse, pulse. Exhale, 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 exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge. Make your way back to center. Exhale, revolve crescent. Bring your hands to heart center. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee. Continue to press your palms into each other to engage your upper arms. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, runner's lunge. Toe heel your left foot to the outside corner of your mat. We're going to challenge you here. Drop your back knee. Drop onto your forearms. Take a moment just to pause and breathe. Inhale, come up to your palms, engage your back foot. Exhale, high plank, step your left foot back, engage your core. Inhale, side plank, rotate your body towards the left, reach your left arm high. Now draw your belly button towards your heels to engage your side obliques. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, high to low plank. Your vinyasa, your variation, take it at your pace. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, jumper step. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, lean in. Inhale, chair pose, sit back, sit low. Exhale, eagle on the right. Wrap your right arm under your left. Bring your palms together. Now wrap your right leg over your left. Option for kickstand, single wrap or double wrap, your choice. Continue to sit low, engage your core. Inhale, chair pose. Make your way back to center. Exhale, eagle on the left. Wrap your left leg over your right and your left arm under your right. Bring your palms together. Now option for a kickstand, single or double, your choice. But continue to draw your hips back and down so that you sit 1 inch lower. Engage your core to help you balance here. And as you press your palms into each other, can you lift your elbows 1 inch higher? Inhale, mountain pose. Reach your arms up. Big balance challenge. Exhale, dancers on the right. Drop your right arm, pick up your back foot. As you reach your left fingertips forward, kick your back foot into your back hand. Big balance challenge here. Inhale, mountain pose. Slowly make your way back to center. Exhale, dancers on the left. Drop your left hand, pick up your back foot carefully. And as you reach your right fingertips forward, try to kick your back foot into your back hand to engage your back glute and use your core to balance here. Inhale, mountain pose. Make your way back to center. Exhale, stand at attention. Bring your hands to heart center. Option to close your eyes for a quick second just to reconnect with your breath. So inhale, tree pose. Bring the sole of your foot either onto your shin or your thigh, your choice. Now press your foot into your firm leg to engage your right glute and press your palms into each other to activate your triceps. Option to keep your palms here engaged, or option to grow your branches and take your expression here. Or option for reverse namaskar arms. If you'd like to take that in your practice, your choice, your flow. Big breath in. Exhale, stand at attention. Bring your right foot down. Inhale, tree pose on the left. Carefully place the sole of your foot either on your shin or your upper thigh, your choice. Just avoid the knee area. Like before, just for safety reasons. Now use your core to help you balance here and continue to press the sole of your foot into your firm leg to engage your left glute. Now if your hands are heart center, bring your palms into each other to fire up your triceps, keep them engaged, or you have the option here to explore your expression of tree pose. You can grow your branches or take reverse namaskar arms. If that is in your practice, take what you need here. Inhale, mountain pose. Make your way back to center. Keep your core engaged. Exhale, forward fold. Dive in. Inhale, halfway lift. Shine your chest. Exhale, high to low plank. Your vinyasa, your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, 3-leg dog on the right. Kick your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step it through. Inhale, warrior one, spin your back heel down, reach your arms up and breathe here. Option to widen or narrow your stance, your choice, but keep your front knee stacked over your ankle so that you sit 1 inch lower. Firm your back leg and tuck your tailbone down to engage your core. Take a breath in. Exhale, warrior two, spiral open towards the left side of the room. Gaze past your front fingertips. Inhale, straighten your front knee. Exhale, triangle pose. Bring your right hand down and reach your left arm up. Now press your right hand into your right leg and slowly draw your torso away from your front thigh to engage your side obliques. Just like extended side angle, you want to keep your core engaged. Inhale, rise. Slowly make your way back to center. Pivot your toes towards the left side of the room. Extend your arms. Take a breath in. Exhale, wide leg forward fold. Send your body forward. Send your gaze forward. Hinge from your hips. Option to lower your hands all the way down onto your mat. Option to grab onto your big toes, your ankles, or your calves, your choice. Take a moment just to pause and breathe. Slowly re-engage your arms, re-engage your core. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, warrior two, spiral open. Inhale. Exhale, high to low plank, step your right leg back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. Inhale, 3-leg dog on the left. Kick your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step your foot between your palms, heel first. Inhale, warrior one, spin your back heel down, reach your arms up, and breathe here. Option to widen and narrow your stance, your choice, but continue to stack your front knee over your front ankle. Slowly draw your back toes into the mat to firm your back leg, tuck your tailbone down, and reach your fingertips into the sky to engage your triceps. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, spiral open towards the right side of the room, gaze past your front fingertips. Inhale, straighten your front knee. Exhale, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Bring your left hand down and reach your right arm up. Now keep your left arm engaged. You can press your left hand into your left leg. Now option to gaze up or gaze down, your choice. But slowly draw your torso away from your front thigh to engage your side obliques. Inhale, rise slowly and carefully. Pivot your toes towards the right side of the room. Take a breath in and lengthen your spine. Exhale, wide leg forward. Send your body forward. Hinge from your hips. Lower your hands all the way down onto your mat. Option to grab onto your big toes for greater stretch. Option to grab onto your heels, your ankles, your calves, whatever is accessible to you, but take a moment just to pause and breathe as you settle into your space. Slowly re-engage your arms, re-engage your core. Inhale, rise to stand. Slowly and carefully, there's no rush. Exhale, warrior two, spiral open. Big breath in. Exhale, high to low plank, step your left foot back. Inhale, upward facing dog and tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. Inhale, 3-leg dog on the right. Kick your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon on the right. Work your right knee towards your right wrist. Send your left leg long. Keep your leg engaged. Option to keep your hands by your hips. Option to gaze back to check in with your back leg. Option to sit upright or come all the way down for sleeping pigeon. Your choice. Take a moment just to pause and breathe. Slowly make your way onto your palms. Re-engage your back foot. Inhale, 3-leg dog. Kick your right leg high. Exhale, downward facing dog is where we'll meet. Inhale, 3-leg dog on the left. Kick your left leg high. Exhale, half pigeon on the left. Work your left knee towards your left wrist. Extend your right leg long. Option to gaze past opposite shoulders. Option to stay upright. Or you have the variation to come all the way down for sleeping pigeon if you want to rest your forehead onto your palms. Slowly make your way onto your palms. Re-engage your back foot. Inhale, 3-leg dog. Kick your left leg high. Exhale, downward facing dog is where we'll meet. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, high to low plank. Lower all the way down onto your belly. Slowly curl your fingers behind your shoulders. Inhale, baby cobra pose. Lift your chest up and breathe here. Now squeeze your legs together to engage your glutes. Slowly draw your shoulder blades into your spine to broaden through your chest space. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Slowly reach back and grab onto the tops of your feet. Inhale, floor bow. Kick your feet into your hands. Lift your heart up and breathe here. Big breath in. Exhale, lower all the way down. Slowly shift your weight onto your knees. Slowly stack your shoulders over your hips and your hips over your knees. Inhale, bring your hands onto your lower back. Exhale, camel pose. Shine your chest forward and back. Now to protect your lower spine, squeeze your glutes together tight. Draw your belly button in to engage your core. Slowly kiss your shoulder blades together to shine through your heart space. Option to extend into full camel if that is in your practice. Take your time, take what you need. Inhale, slowly rise, catch your breath. Exhale, lower all the way down onto your backs. Take your time, extend your legs out long. Slowly come all the way back, lying down. Now scoot your heels towards your glutes. Inhale, bridge pose. Lift your hips up and breathe here. Keep your arms extended by your side, palms facing down. You can press your palms into your mat to lift 1 inch higher, or you have the option, same as yesterday, to take a bind beneath your lower back to help you lift your chest up. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Take your time. Inhale, bring the soles of your feet together. Drop your knees to the long edges of your mat. Exhale, recline down, angle pose. You have the option to extend your arms out long beside you, palms facing up. Option here to close your eyes, to catch your breath. You have the option always to bring one hand onto your chest, one hand onto your belly. Take what you need. Extend your legs out long. Inhale, slowly rise. Come onto your sit bones. Take a moment to stack your shoulders over your hips. Reach your arms up high. Exhale, seated forward fold. Hinge your body forward. Now grab onto whatever is accessible to you. That may be your heels, that may be your toes, that may be the soles of your feet. Or you have the option always to grab onto your ankles or your calves. Take a moment just to sink into it. Allow for gravity to take its place. No need to force anything. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower all the way down onto your backs. Inhale, draw your knees into your chest. Exhale, happy baby pose. Grab onto the soles of your feet. Take a moment just to rock from side to side. This is a great hip opener stretch here. You always have the option to progress, extend one leg and the other, or even both. Take what you need just to sink into your mats. Inhale, draw your knees into your chest, extend your left leg long. Exhale, supine twist on the right. So draw your right knee across your body. Allow for gravity to take its place. Slowly let your knees sink towards your mat or towards the ground. Option to tee out your arms, option to gaze past your right shoulder, option to close your eyes. Inhale, draw your knees in. Extend your right leg long. Exhale, supine twist on the left. To slowly work your left knee across your body. Allow for your left knee just to drop to the ground. Just allow for gravity to take its place. No need to force. Option to tee out your arms. Option to gaze past your left shoulder and close your eyes. Take a moment just to take what you need. Slowly draw your knees back. Give yourself one final big hug for this practice. Exhale, final resting pose. Extend your legs out long. Extend your arms out long beside you. Slowly close your eyes. Start to relax all the muscles in your body. Just relax and release here. Ciao, everybody. Thank you for joining us for day 2 of 7 of Reset for 2024. Again, I really hope you guys enjoy the small tweaks and changes that we added to the sequence from yesterday. And make sure you come back tomorrow to see how the sequence evolves and grow with it. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the journey. Stay strong. We can do this.